Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. We are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 13. We read how Lord Balaram, he finally understood that all the calves, cows, and cowherd boys, they're all expansions of Krishna. And that's the reason everybody has more love for them now than ever before. And
Hare,
then he asked Krishna, Hare Krishna?
yeah. No, I was just saying that Balram ji, he understood, right? He realized
Yeah,
already
yeah,
yesterday, right? Yeah.
yeah. He understood that. And he confirmed it with Krishna and he asked Krishna what happened. And then
Mm.
Krishna told him, because, Brahma has stolen them.
Mm-hmm.
So now we are going to continue to read.
So
So
I was just asking Vaishali ji, would you like to read that? Like, would you like to repeat the translation? What Shilpa ji will say?
then I can do do you want the Devanagari? I can.
But
Dev,
let her reply. She's not replying actually. Vaishali ji,
Oh, sorry,
आधा आधा करना चाहोगे? 7:15 के बाद करना चाहोगे?
No, actually, I have to drop my son, so I
Okay, no problem. Okay, yeah.
okay.
maybe
And if
Saturday is
no
possible.
no problem, no problem. If I will stop, then somebody else can do from 7:15,
But
7:20.
We can ask Bhakta Priya if she wants
Bhakta
to.
Priya Mataji, would you like to do?
Or I'm not sure if she's
Yeah, that's why,
getting ready
because
for work, right?
yeah, she's also getting ready. So
Bhakta
maybe
Priya Mataji, you want to repeat the shloka?
you can
Did you
try.
read this
Hare
sloka?
Krishna, Neha. I will read after 7:15. You
Yeah,
can
after
start now.
7:15 or 7:20, then
Yeah.
someone
You
else
can
can
start.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can start now. I will read.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Tavad etya atma bhur atma.
तावत् एत्य आत्मभू आत्मा.
I think Bhakta Priya Mataji can repeat, no? Can you? I'm not sure.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
So
Please
after
let her.
7:20, can you do after 7:15? Because until that I can do. Or you would like to do the whole. If you can do the whole, then it's okay. Can you do the from now until the whole time you can repeat? Okay, you can do. I switch
Hare
off
Krishna.
myself. Yeah. You can do. Bhakta Priya Mataji, please. Yeah, start. Yeah.
Okay. Java etamat atmat
Manena truti ane hasa.
mane na trati ane hasa
Purovad abdam kridantam.
puruvat atva kritatam
Dadarshe sakalam harim.
dadasha dadashe sakadam harit.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. When Lord Brahma returned after a moment of time had passed, according to his own measurement, he saw that, although by human measurement a complete year had passed, Lord Krishna, after all that time, was engaged just as before in playing with the boys and calves who were his expansions. So now Brahma has come back. It's been 1 year, but for Brahma, it's only one moment. Lord Brahma had gone away only for a moment of his time, but when he returned, a year of human time had passed. On different planets, the calculation of time is different. To give an example, a man-made satellite may orbit the Earth in an hour and 25 minutes, and thus complete one full day. Although a day ordinarily takes 24 hours for those living on Earth. Therefore, What was but a moment for Brahma was 1 year on earth. So Prabhupada is explaining that if one is on the satellite going around the earth, that satellite may go around the earth in 1 hour 25 minutes. So means there 1 day is only 1 hour 25 minutes. But over here ours, it takes 24 hours. We can also see, for example, some small ant. Ant will live for 100 years of the ant, but according to our human calculation, maybe a very, very short time. Or like dogs, they live their own life, but with human calculation, it's very short. So similarly, if we compare us and Lord Brahma lives for a very, very long time. So therefore, what was but a moment for Brahma was 1 year on earth. Krishna continued to expand himself in so many forms for 1 year. But by the arrangement of Yogamaya, no one could understand this but Balaram. So Krishna had expanded. He became the cows, the calves, the cowherd boys. He was doing all the activities. And only Balaramji could understand. That also almost when the full year was over. All this is under Yoga Maya. There's nothing of Mahamaya in this. It's not material. It's all transcendental. After one moment of Brahma's calculation, Brahma came back to see the fun caused by his stealing the boys and calves. But he was also afraid that he was playing with fire. Krishna was his master and he had played mischief for fun by taking away Krishna's calves and boys. He was really anxious, so he did not stay away very long. He came back after a moment of his calculation. So Lord Brahma, he is trying to show I am more powerful than Krishna. So he is also in anxiety, you know. He's stolen the boys and calves. So after a moment, he's coming back. Let me see what is Krishna doing. So when Brahma returned, he saw that all the boys and calves were playing with Krishna in the same way as when he had come upon them. By Krishna's display of Yogamaya, the same pastimes were going on without any change. So Brahma thought when he'll come back that Krishna will be so lost looking, where are my cows, where are my friends? But here he's saying that, oh, everything is the same. The cows are there, the boys are there. What's happening? Krishna is there and they're just going on as if nothing has happened. On the day when Lord Brahma had first come, Baladev could not go with Krishna and the cowherd boys, for it was his birthday, and his mother had kept him back for the proper ceremonial bath called Shantik Snan. Therefore, Lord Baladev was not taken by Brahma at that time. Now, 1 year later, Brahma returned, and because he returned on exactly the same day, Baladev was again kept at home for his birthday. Therefore, although this verse mentions that Brahma saw Krishna and all the cowherd boys, Baladev is not mentioned. So when the first time Brahma took away the boys, that was Lord Balaram's birthday. He didn't go to the forest that day. His mother, Rohini, said, no, don't go today to the forest. It's your special day. It seems there is a ceremonial bath, some snan called Shantik Snan. So for that, his mother said, okay, I'm going to do this, arrange this for you so you don't go. Now again, after a year, again, it's his birthday when Brahma has returned. So again, Balaramji has not gone to the forest. So it was 5 or 6 days earlier that Baladev had inquired from Krishna about the extraordinary affection of the cows and cowherd men. But now, when Brahma returned, Brahma saw all the calves and cowherd boys playing with Krishna as expansions of Krishna, but he did not see Baladev. As in the previous year, Lord Baladev did not go to the woods on the day Lord Brahma appeared there. So, of course, Balramji is not there, he's at home. Yeah, so That's Prabhupada is explaining that that's why Lord Balaram is not mentioned in this verse. Balaram has not gone again to the forest the day Brahma is coming back. Is that okay?
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Yavanto gokule balaha
Yo Yobako Kolake Valat
savatsa sarva evahe
Savatasha Sarva Evahe
maya shaye shayana me
Maya Sayat Sayana Me
nadyapi punar uttitaha.
Natyape Puna Uttahitaha.
Lord Brahma thought, whatever boys and calves there were in Gokul, I have kept them sleeping on the bed of my mystic potency, and to this very day they have not yet risen again. For 1 year, Lord Brahma kept the calves and boys lying down in a cave by his mystic power. Therefore, when Brahma saw Lord Krishna still playing with all the cows and calves, he began trying to reason about what was happening. What is this? He thought. Maybe I took those calves and cowboys away, but now they have been taken from that cave. Is that what has happened? So now Brahma has come back. He had stolen the calves and boys, put them inside a cave, and put them to sleep. You know, some kind of mystic sleep he's put them. Now when he's coming back, he's saying, अरे इधर भी है calves and boys. क्या हो गया? बाहर निकल आए क्या cave से? Did they come out of the cave? What happened? Then however Lord Brahma saw that the calves and boys he had taken were still in the same mystic Maya into which he had put them. So Brahmaji, he goes back to the cave to check, are the boys and cows still there? And he says, yeah, they are still there. Thus he concluded that the calves and cowherd boys now playing with Krishna were different from the ones in the cave. He could understand that although the original calves and boys were still in the cave where he had put them, Krishna had expanded himself, and so the present demonstration of calves and boys consisted of expansions of Krishna. They had the same features, the same mentality, and the same intentions, but they were all Krishna. तो ब्रह्मा जी को अब समझ आ रहा है कि ओ ये तो दूसरे हैं, they are not same. These are not, this is Krishna who has expanded. Because the ones I took them, they are still sleeping in the cave. So now he's understanding, oh, Krishna has expanded. Ita ete,
Ji,
हाँ,
in a sentence, it is written
हाँ,
that यह निष्कर्ष निकाला कि कृष्ण के साथ अब खेल रहे बछड़े तथा ग्वाल वाले गुफा वाले बछड़ों तथा बालकों से डिफरेंट हैं
हाँ,
और असली वाले उनके पास थे,
हाँ,
राइट?
that's right.
क्योंकि द नेक्स्ट इट इज रिटन दैट वे समझ सके कि असली बछड़े तथा बालक गुफा में ही हैं.
हाँ,
But what we have read, so this is what Brahma ji is thinking, right?
that's right.
It is not the reality, it's not the fact. ब्रह्मा जी ऐसा सोच रहे हैं कि असली वालों को तो मैं ले गया हूं, but already we have read that the real ones were there. He took the Maya.
Yeah, so that's right. He doesn't know he's taken the Maya ones.
Yeah, okay.
The real ones are in us unmanifest. He can't
Yeah,
see them. But now
okay.
who he's seeing is Krishna's expansions.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's right. Ita etetra kotratya.
It Ita et Ita et Kutrayat
Man maya mohite tare.
Ma Har Ma Maya Maherte Taret
Tavanta eva tatrabdam.
Ta Tavata Eva Ta Tabrat
Kridanto Vishnuna samam.
Vridanto Vishnuna Samam.
A similar number of boys and calves have been playing with Krishna for one whole year. Yet they are different from the ones illusioned by my mystic potency. Who are they? Where did they come from? Although appearing like calves, cows, and cowherd boys, these were all Vishnu. Actually, they were Vishnu Tattva, not Jiva Tattva. So this is all Vishnu. Krishna is personally expanded. Brahma was surprised. The original cowherd boys and cows, he thought, are still where I put them last year. So who is it now that keeping company with Krishna exactly as before? Where they have come from? Brahma was surprised that his mystic power had been neglected. So now Brahma is like, who's more powerful than me, I wanted to show my power. I can take away these friends and I've hidden. I thought Krishna will be put in anxiety. But here he's just playing like before. What's happening? Without touching the original cows and cowherd boys kept by Brahma, Krishna had created another assembly of calves and boys who are all expansions of Vishnu Tattva. Thus, Brahma's mystic power was superseded. So, now we can see that Krishna is the most powerful. Lord Brahma thought he was most powerful. But here we can see that Krishna is most powerful. Lord Brahma's powers in front of Krishna are very small. Evam eteshu bhedeshu
Evam eteshu bhideshu
chiram dhyatva sa atmabhu
chiram dhyatva ta shatmabhu
satyat ke katare neti
shatyake katare neti
gyatum neshte katanchana.
gyatum neste katha chana.
Thus Lord Brahma, thinking and thinking for a long time, tried to distinguish between those two sets of boys who were each separately existing. He tried to understand who was real and who was not real, but he couldn't understand at all. Brahma was puzzled. The original boys and calves are still sleeping as I've kept them, he thought. But another set is here playing with Krishna. How has this happened? Brahma could not grasp what was happening. Which boys were real and which were not real? Brahma was unable to come to any definite conclusion. He pondered the matter for a long while. How can there be two sets of calves and boys at the same time? Have the boys and calves here been created by Krishna? Or has Krishna created the ones lying asleep? Or are both merely creations of Krishna? Brahma thought about the subject in many ways. After I go to the cave and see that the boys and calves are still there, does Krishna go and take them away and put them here so that I come here and I see them? And does Krishna then take them from here and put them there? So we can see Lord Brahma is completely puzzled. इतना confused हो गया क्या हो रहा है? What is happening? Lord Brahma is thinking, are they the same? Is it that after I come out of the cave, Krishna is going quickly to the cave, bringing those cows and calves who are sleeping and bringing them here in the forest with him again? And when I'm going to the cave, these same calves and boys, he's going and putting in the cave. कि कृष्णा केव में जा रहे हैं, वो calves और boys को लेके आ रहे हैं और फिर वापस केव में डाल रहे हैं. ऐसा हो रहा है क्या? So Krishna, Lord Brahma is completely bewildered now. He's so confused. He doesn't know what's happening. Or he's thinking, are they all Krishna? Where are they all coming from? He could not figure out how there could be two sets of calves and cowherd boys exactly alike. Although thinking and thinking, he could not understand at all. Because there's no difference at all between them. They're exactly the same. So he's not able to understand कि कैसे दो सब दोनों एकदम same है. Is that okay?
So this is the Vimohan Leela, right? This is
That's
how he's puzzled.
yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Evam sammohayan Vishnu.
eva sam
Ha, Bhakta Priya, you can read.
oh, eva samahaya Vishnu
Because I think first time she's getting an opportunity to read, let her read. So, Vimoham Vishvamohanam
Mimoham Vishwava Mohana
Swayeva Maya Yajopi
Shvayatva Maya Yat Jopi
Swayam Eva Vimohita.
Swayam Eva Vimarhitaha.
Thus, because Lord Brahma wanted to mystify the all-pervading Lord Krishna, who can never be mystified, but who, on the contrary, mystifies the entire universe, he himself was put into bewilderment by his own mystic power. Brahma wanted to bewilder Krishna, who bewilders the entire universe. The whole universe is under Krishna's mystic power. Mama Maya Duratyaya. But Brahma wanted to mystify him. So ब्रह्मा सोच रहे हैं मैं कृष्णा को एंजाइटी में डालूंगा, मैं कृष्णा को कंफ्यूज करूंगा. हियर कृष्ण ब्रह्मा खुद कंफ्यूज हो गए. The result was that Brahma himself was mystified, just as one who wants to kill another may himself be killed. In other words, Brahma was defeated by his own attempt. Sometimes we want to harm somebody, but in fact we just end up harming ourselves. So here Brahma wanted to bewilder Krishna, instead he himself gets bewildered. In a similar position are the scientists and philosophers who want to overcome the mystic power of Krishna. They challenge Krishna saying, "What is God? We can do this, we can do that." But the more they challenge Krishna in this way, the more they are implicated in suffering. And that's what happens. That instead of accepting the supremacy of God, when we are challenging God, oh, God doesn't exist, then we are suffering more and more. The lesson here is that we should not try to overcome Krishna. Rather, instead of endeavoring to surpass him, we should surrender to him. Sarva dharman parityagya mam ekam sharanam vraja. So surrender to Krishna. Here, Brahmaji is not surrendered. He's challenging Krishna. He's trying to show, he wants to show, or he wants to prove, I am more powerful than Krishna. But what actually is needed is surrender to Krishna. And this is for each and every one of us. Each of us is bewildered in this material world. So what we need actually to do is surrender to Krishna. Is that okay? Instead of defeating Krishna, Brahma himself was defeated, for he could not understand what Krishna was doing. Since Brahma, the chief person within this universe, was so bewildered, what is to be said of so-called scientists and philosophers? So we can see, Lord Brahma, he is the most intelligent person in this universe. He's the most powerful person in this universe. Now he is so confused. What to speak of people like us? Or, people who are saying God does not exist. How confused would they be? Sarva dharman parityagya mam ekam sharanam vraja. We should give up all our tiny efforts to defy the arrangement of Krishna. Instead, whatever arrangements he proposes, we should accept. This is always better, or this will make us happy. So accepting. Whatever Krishna has arranged for me, let me accept it. Prabhupada is telling us here, our tiny efforts to defy the arrangement of Krishna. Because we are so tiny. Our ability is so tiny. But Krishna has this whole big system going along. This whole system is there. We say the universe, or there is some order going on in the universe. But all this is happening under Krishna's supervision. He's the creator of this system. So what we have to do is just accept it. Krishna's arrangement. Oh, it's Krishna's arrangement. It is good for me. And then we can be satisfied and happy with that. The more we try to defeat the arrangement of Krishna, the more we become implicated in Krishna's Maya. Devihi esha gunamai, mama maya duratyaya. But one who has reached the point of surrendering to the instructions of Krishna, mam eva ye prapadyante, is liberated, free from Krishna Maya, mayam etam taranti te. So surrendering to Krishna, and this is how we can come out of our bewilderment, come out of our confusion, illusion. The power of Krishna is just like a government that cannot be overcome. First of all, there are laws, and then there is police power, and beyond that, there's military power. Therefore, what is the use of trying to overcome the power of the government? Similarly, what is the use of trying to challenge Krishna? Krishna is supremely powerful, and he has an arrangement for each and every one of us. And we need to understand that Krishna is our best friend. Krishna is my best friend. So the arrangement that Krishna has made for me is the best for me. We are thinking, oh, I know better than Krishna. I know better than Krishna. But Krishna knows better than us. And that is what we have to understand. That whatever arrangement Krishna has made for me, that is best for me. Is that okay? Let's see how long is this.
Like if sometime we not hear the Guru Maharaj the properly the introduction, we also thinking we better for Guru Day the same like we feel we better for Krishna.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
So first we need to surrender for Guru Maharaj the all the introduction. We just can really know we really can surrender for Krishna.
Yeah.
This verse I made me to understand this. Thank you.
Very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah, because the Guru, he teaches us how to surrender to Krishna. Yeah, so following his instructions, and then we surrender to Krishna. Yes, very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did anyone have any other comments, realizations? नेहा
Hare
चली गई
Krishna.
आज. Hare Krishna.
This all plan done by Brahmaji was intentionally to test Krishna, or he just want to show the power of Krishna, want to show the power of Krishna, like how he is, like he can be present everywhere and he can do everything, or he is the only one who is the supreme.
So
Is something.
Brahma
Yeah.
wanted to show how
Hmm.
powerful Brahma is.
Oh, so
But
he.
it
uh,
backfired, and it in fact showed how powerful Krishna is. ब्रह्मा जी को दिखाना था कि मैं कितना पावरफुल हूँ, पर ये लीला से पता चल गया ब्रह्मा जी को और हम सबको कि कृष्णा कितने पावरफुल है, कि वो सब जगह है.
Yeah, but it means he did intentionally, right?
Yes,
To show his power. Like, I
that's
am
right.
so powerful.
Yes,
I can challenge Krishna also.
yes.
Okay. Okay. I was thinking like, oh, it's just a plan from Krishna, and Brahmaji was playing the act.
Well, if we look at the bigger picture, everything is Krishna's plan. But in this plan, Brahmaji is really thinking, okay, let me show how powerful I am.
Mm.
You know?
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah. So he is really thinking, oh, I want to show I am powerful.
हाँ.
Yeah, like we are saying, I want to show Krishna. I want to show everyone how powerful I am.
मतलब यहाँ proud आ गया है ना.
Proud. हाँ.
Ignorant, we can say ignorance also.
हाँ, और proud आ गया. Pride के वजह से फिर ignorance आ गया.
हाँ, okay.
हम भी ऐसे हो जाते हैं. मैं ऐसे
हाँ,
कर
हो जाते
लूंगी.
हैं, बिल्कुल
मैं
बिल्कुल.
मैं ऐसे कर लूंगी. मैं ऐसे arrange इसको बदल दूंगी. Whatever, some things we may have.
Yeah, yes. In the day-to-day life also. Look, I am doing everything. You people are only just like a puppet. I'm serving everything.
Yeah.
I am doing everything.
या तो फिर उसमें प्राउड हो जाते कि आई
हाँ,
एम डूइंग, देखो
yes.
मैं कितना कर
मैं
रही
कर
हूँ.
रही हूँ, दिन भर करती हूँ, पूरे दिन करती हूँ. Even
हाँ.
I'm doing my work also. Your work
हाँ.
also.
you're nothing, you're useless, आई एम समथिंग. फिर प्राइड हो जाता है.
फिर
पर
pride हो जाता
फिर
है.
हम भूल जाते कि एक्चुअली हम खाली एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट है
Yes.
कृष्णा के हाथ में. वी फॉरगेट वी आर एक्चुअली एन इंस्ट्रूमेंट ऑफ कृष्णा. It's Krishna's arrangement, whatever we are doing. But you're right, we get proud into that situation. Look at me, how much I'm doing. So we need to remember
Yeah.
use a little intelligence that we are actually instrument of Krishna.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. One question actually I have. We were reading in Bhagavatam, Canto 1, chapter 10 or something, chapter 9 or 10, I forgot. तो उसमें लिखा है कि even Krishna is in our heart, like Atma and Paramatma, they are situated in our middle of the heart. But still, though, Krishna is only watching what we are doing. The thing what we are doing, it's free. So you are free to do whatever you want, but Krishna will watch you. But if you will go near to Krishna, then he will instruct you what is wrong and what is right.
Mhm.
So can you explain a little bit what actually it is?
Yeah. So Krishna, because free will is there, we have our free will, we are free to desire. What is we are free to desire? We are free to desire, I want to surrender to Krishna or I want to surrender to Maya. I want to be with Krishna or I want to be with Maya. Right? And then when we are choosing Maya, Krishna arranges for us to be more in Maya. If we are arranging for choosing Krishna, Krishna arranges for us to be more with him. He gives us instructions. See, both the instructions are actually coming from Krishna.
बट उसमें लिखा था ना कि कार्य करने की स्वतंत्रता दी गई है. मतलब यू कैन डू योर कर्मा, इट इज फ्री. बट
Yeah.
कृष्णा विल वॉच एवरीथिंग और बाद में यू हैव टू पे फॉर दैट ऑल कर्मास. तो ये जैसे होता है ना कि बैड पीपल्स हैं, दे आर डूइंग मर्डर और दे आर थेप और समथिंग लाइक दैट. तो कर्म आप करो, वो आपको कृष्णा ने फ्रीडम दिया है. बट व्हेन यू रियलाइज लाइक these all things is just like we are just because of Krishna here and we have to surrender upon Krishna, then Krishna will attract you in good things and he will drag you to near to him, like something
Yeah.
like that. मैं
Yeah.
भूल गई हूँ
नहीं, पर
exact,
सही
but
है. देखो,
यही था
सही है.
कुछ.
हाँ, देखो, क्योंकि जैसे वही मैं बोल रही हूँ कि अभी हमारी इच्छा है कि मुझे सपोज माया चूज करना है, तो कृष्णा हमें अलाउ करता है कि हाँ, बस यही संसार में रहो, ऐसे ही कार्य करते रहो. वो कृष्णा हमें ऐसे अरेंजमेंट करेंगे, हमारी इच्छा के अनुसार कृष्णा ऐसे अरेंजमेंट करेंगे कि हम फिर ये संसार का ही भोग करते जाएंगे. पर अगर हमारी इच्छा
Okay.
है कि मुझे भक्ति करनी है, तो फिर कृष्णा ऐसे अरेंज करेंगे कि जैसे हम भक्ति कर पाए.
Hmm.
तो
Yeah.
हमारा फ्री विल ये है कि हमें चॉइस है. That is our
चॉइस है।
free will.
हाँ,
हाँ
मतलब कर्म करने का चॉइस है। आप
हाँ
अच्छा
हाँ
करो बुरा करो, बट बाद में आपको अपने कर्म का वो फल मिलेगा। जो मतलब डिवोटीज नहीं है, जो ऐसे ही बस
हाँ
अपना पूजा पाठ कर रहे हैं, दूसरे भगवान को, डेटीज को कर रहे हैं, बट दे विल ऑल्सो पे फॉर देयर इफ दे आर डूइंग गुड कर्मा।
yeah. Good
हाँ
karma,
बट
bad karma,
हाँ
everybody gets the result of karma. We all
हाँ
get result of our karma, but we have a right. We have a free will. What kind of karma I want to do?
यस यस यस।
वो
बट
Krishna
डिवोटी
gives
को
that.
कृष्णा चेंज भी कर देते हैं। अगर डिवोटी प्रायर में जैसे कुछ बैड कर्मा भी था, ही हैज सम पेंडिंग वर्क्स और सम बैड कर्मास, डेट्स, तो उसको भी चेंज कर देते हैं कृष्णा, अगर इफ यू आर सरेंडर
That's
कंप्लीटली।
right.
ऐसा है ना?
Yeah. क्योंकि देखो
हम्म।
जितना हम जैसे हरे कृष्णा चैंट करते हैं तो कर्म कटते जाते हैं ना। तो वो मीन्स क्या, कर्म चेंज हो रहे हैं, राइट। भक्ति करने से कर्म कटते जा रहे हैं ना, तो मीन्स कर्म चेंज हो रहे हैं, कृष्णा चेंज कर रहे हैं हमारे कर्म।
हाँ हाँ, दैट्स व्हाई आई वाज कंफ्यूज। लेकिन वो बहुत सारे लोग रहते हैं ना, तो मैं केवल सुन रही थी, तो उतना समझ में नहीं आया कि
हाँ
मतलब कृष्णा देखते हैं, सब देखते हैं, ही वॉच एवरीथिंग व्हाट यू आर डूइंग। ओ, अभी
हाँ
ऐसे कर रहा है, ओके ओके। और कृष्णा हंसते भी हैं अंदर अंदर कि वो, उसको तो समझ में अभी मजा आ रहा है, बाद में लेटर ही विल रियलाइज व्हेन ही विल पे फॉर दिस ऑल। तो
या
मतलब मैं सुन रही थी, एंड हाउ लाइक अजामिल एंड गजेंद्र, मतलब वो बता रहे थे कि लास्ट मोमेंट पे गजेंद्र को भी तो घमंड हो गया था ना, कि मैं तो इतना बड़ा हाथी हूँ, मेरा कोई क्या बिगाड़ सकता है, समथिंग
हाँ
लाइक दैट, व्हेन ही
राइट,
वाज इन एलिफेंट फॉर्म।
दैट्स
तो
राइट।
हाँ, तो वो सब वही बता रहे थे कि बट व्हेन यू विल सरेंडर लाइक फ्रॉम योर प्योर हार्ट, ओ कृष्णा, देयर इज नथिंग बियॉन्ड यू एंड आई एम रियली सरेंडरिंग माई सेल्फ फॉर एवरीथिंग। तो वो जो पावर होता है ना, उस समय कृष्णा आपके हर चीज को चेंज कर देते हैं विद इन, मतलब एक ब्लिंक ऑफ योर आईज, समथिंग लाइक दैट, समथिंग लाइक।
या
तो
कृष्णा फिर
हाँ
चेंज करते हैं,
हाँ,
और
तो
फिर
वही
कृष्णा
मैं
अरेंज करते हैं जैसे
अरेंज
हम
करते
और
हैं।
नजदीक आते जाए कृष्णा
यस
में,
यस यस।
और कृष्णा के और भक्ति कर पाए, ऐसे। तो ऐसे फिर तो कर्म चेंज हो गए ना। कर्म, क्योंकि मे बी पहला कुछ था कि मुझे भोग करना है मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में, तो वो कर्म थे कि और मटेरियल वर्ल्ड में रह जाओ। मगर कोई डिसाइड करता है कि अभी मुझे भक्ति करनी है, अभी कृष्णा को मैं सरेंडर करता हूँ, तो कृष्णा फिर अरेंज करते हैं कि ठीक है और ज्यादा भक्ति कीजिए, भक्तों का संग कीजिए। तो चेंज हो गया ना फिर डायरेक्शन, कर्म चेंज हो गए।
लेकिन शिल्पा जी, लिखा
यस
हुआ भी तो है भगवत गीता में कि जो पांच चीजों में से चार चीजें स्टेबल है और एक ही चेंज हो सकती है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ।
हाँ वो कर्म है ना।
हाँ, वो सिर्फ कर्म ही तो है जो चेंज हो सकता
हाँ
है। आप
दैट्स
जो
राइट।
बिहेव कर रहे हो,
या
वो सिर्फ आप अपना कर्म ही, क्योंकि बाकी तो सब इटर्नल है ही ना।
हाँ
भगवत गीता में यही प्रभुपाद ने लिखा ना, पहला ही चीज के पांच चीजें तो हो ही नहीं सकते हैं, ये जो है वो है। सिर्फ कर्म ही एक ऐसा है जो मतलब होएगा, जैसा आपने अभी एग्जाम्पल दिया कि भाई आप जब करोगे तो वो चेंज होएगा ना, उसका रिजल्ट चीजें
या
बदलेगा। क्योंकि
या
भक्ति में तो बहुत पावर है ही ना, जो सब बर्न कर देते हैं।
या तो कृष्णा हमारा कर्म चेंज करते हैं।
हाँ।
हाँ सही है।
सही है, या। एंड
हम्म
यस्टरडे माय डॉटर वाज आस्क्ड मी वन क्वेश्चन, लाइक कौन सा दो चीज है जिसका कि कभी मृत्यु नहीं होता है, शाश्वत है?
हम्म
तो मैंने उसको बोला आत्मा एंड परमात्मा। तो बोली या नियर अबाउट यू, लाइक परमात्मा मीन्स कृष्णा
हम्म
एंड आत्मा लाइक विथ सोल।
वेरी गुड।
वो पढ़ती भी है, ही रियली, मतलब उसको ना मेरे से ज्यादा नॉलेज है।
बहुत अच्छा।
हाँ, वो पढ़ती
वेरी
है।
गुड, वेरी
तो
गुड।
मुझे अच्छा लगा कि चलो, मतलब
हाँ
मैं तो
इनकरेज
अचानक ही
करते।
आंसर दी थी आत्मा एंड परमात्मा, बट ये सही है। उसने
हम्म
बोला नियर अबाउट यू आर ओके, बट परमात्मा इज हियर, कृष्णा, लॉर्ड कृष्णा। अच्छा अच्छा,
हम्म
ओके। उनका कभी भी मृत्यु नहीं होता है और वो जन्म कभी नहीं लेते, वो प्रकट होते हैं, ही जस्ट अपीयर।
या
बच्चे जब ऐसे बोलते हैं तो अच्छा लगता है कि चलो उनको नॉलेज है कुछ।
बहुत अच्छा।
ओके, वी कैन स्टॉप एंड
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna, thank you all. Thank you so much. श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, श्रील
जय
प्रभुपाद की जय, गौर भक्त वृंद की जय। हरे
जय।
कृष्णा।